I'm not really having fun. Ganja in my system got me feeling really numb. Why am I attached to you? I think that I fell for you. I think I need to come down, need a reset. Don't come back to me in the future, I'ma hit that reject code. You funny if you think that.
Just about game time, bring the pain time.
All right, tell me if you agree with this. Some of your, let's call them older teammates.
Whoa, watch yourself, Zan. Veterans. We call them veterans.
Okay, well, some of your veterans say year to year this is the toughest place to win in the league.
Could be, yeah.
And do you guys blame the altitude for that, or?
Look, that mile-high stuff is no joke. And if they get off to a hot start, you're up against a wall more than you feel in any other arena.
All right, so how do you plan to deal with it?
Be the aggressor. You want to take the fans out early, too. They can make it feel 2 miles high in there if they get going.
Okay. And what's the best way to deal with them?
Blocks, turnovers, offensive boards, crazy dunks. That stuff is demoralizing. And that's what we want to do. Demoralize.
And for those teams that look like a total rebuild now, how do they stay motivated, Grant?
Well, BA, for the free agents to be, it's all about the dollar signs. And of course, for the younger players, this is your chance to show you deserve minutes.
And a few games ago, we talked about MP's desire to be seen as a highly competitive team on the road this season. This is MP's mantra right now.
And MP and his team have to be feeling great about how they've played on the road lately. They've handled business and proven they aren't intimidated by any team's fan base. We will see if they can continue being successful away from home.
And checking out the opening lineup for Memphis. Jalen Wells out there with Ja Morant. Then it's MP, then it's Jackson. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I had a chance to talk with the head coach for Denver.
We got to talking about what do you do defensively against Ja Morant, and Coach said staying on top of him isn't easy, so our focus is on shutting down the lanes and not giving him the openings to attack. We want to make Morant force the issue. Putting Morant in tight spots is the name of the game here. Back over to you.
And Allie, thank you for that. Grant, it's hard not to dwell on the fact that MP has moved past Jordan's total. The 86-87 season, he had 3,041 points. That was MJ's highest scoring season ever.
As much of a killer instinct as Jordan had, MP may be even more driven. He doesn't just want to win. He wants to do maximum damage.
Morant, pass to Baker, uses the glass on the layup. Baker's got his third basket on the night right there.
Yeah, MP capitalizing on being so close to the hoop.
Richard, one of the more jaw-dropping athletes in the game. At 6'2", Ja Morant can get his head at the rim.
And he said we'll see that less often these days. He is trying to save his body and stay on the floor for his team. That is key.
The three-pointer off the mark.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Down low. Here's Jokic. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Jokic has got his second basket on the night.
And Jokic has a number of moves to choose from, especially deep inside.
Morant finds MP. The three is up. And Ja Morant good for three.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
Memphis has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Back to MP from outside the arc. And another three for Memphis.
Shooting while in rhythm. MP has a good sense for when to take these quick shots.
Pass to Holmes. There's a screen by Johnson. And Holmes with the three.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drained a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Wells. Jackson outside. Back to MP. Some nice ball movement by Memphis. And Holmes pulls it down.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
Oh, and Jackson with the block. They retain possession. Jokic, good.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
MP outside, fires the three, knocks it down from distance. MP's got 14.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And David Adelman wants a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Grizzlies. That one was in Memphis.
And last time against this team, they struggled with foul trouble. It led to an ugly loss.
They had to rely on their bench a lot in that game, and maybe it instilled some confidence in those guys.
And the Nuggets will go for a different look here. Najee, he's checked in for Holmes. Watson comes in for Johnson. Hardaway's checked in for Brown. And it's Brown in for Murray. Aldama's checked in for Memphis. Jerome comes in for Wells. Now here's Brown. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Jokic passes to Hardaway. Back to Jokic. Clock at 6. The Nuggets need to get one up. Najee. No good on the triple. The Grizzlies have got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. And Morant gets it to go on the assist by MP. He's got 5.
He gets a lot of defensive attention, but Morant, he can expect this type of rough seam anytime he takes it inside.
Really left him alone that time.
And he's 5 of 7, getting into a nice rhythm offensively.
For Memphis, they've got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. He drops it from range.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Outside, Brown. To the inside. Here's Jokic. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Jokic has got 12 points in the game.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball. Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Well, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No. For Denver, Nikola Jokic is checked in for Valanciunas. Cam Johnson comes in for Hardaway, and it's Christian Brown in for Brown. In the backcourt, it'll be Murray and Brown. Nikola Jokic is out there with Peyton Watson, and it's Johnson in at small forward. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Warriors just played phenomenal. He ended up with 59 points and hit a bunch of threes. No surprises there. Truly, one of the most exceptional performances we've seen in recent memory. A monster night for him. Back to you.
That's good stuff, Allie. Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
So it's Denver now, following the bucket by the Grizzlies. Outside Murray. To the paint. Here's Jokic. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
And there's that signature rim protection from Jackson Jr., making his presence felt.
And here's MP from outside. And another 3 for Memphis.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Outside Brown. Pass to Jokic. They kick it out to Murray. Here's the 3. 5 to shoot. Let's go with a 3. The offensive rebound.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
MP outside. Some nice ball movement by Memphis. Lets the three fly, and a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got his 5th assist in this one.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Murray deciding where to go with it. To the middle. Here's Jokic. Soft touch off the glass. Jokic has got 4 points this quarter.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. It's the Grizzlies delivering the blowout. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Welcome, everybody. This game revealing a big disparity in play. What a performance so far for the Memphis Grizzlies.
The ball has energy tonight, Shaq. I mean, they're looking for each other out there. They're finding scorers in their right spots.
Doo-doo. Doo-doo. You guys hear that? Doo-doo.
What's that?
That's the heart of their game, beating strong out there. Doo-doo. Doo-doo.
And now let's take a glimpse at some of the games on the upcoming schedule.
Not sure any run of games feel comfortable, but this might be as close as you can get. They're at home against teams that they can clearly beat. This is a great opportunity for them to stack up some W's.
Thanks as always for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
And Grant, when it comes to a franchise player, how much does it help to have a guy who unites the locker room?
Well, you know, B.A., when you think of guys like LeBron James or a Stephen Curry or Tim Duncan, it's not just about their play on the court, but the type of person you see in the locker room. That can rally a franchise.
Checking out the group for Tomas Isalo to start the second half. We've got Jackson, Jalen Wells out there with Ja Morant. Then it's MP. Here's Holmes. After Memphis picked up the 3 with their last shot.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Wells, the pass to Morant. The 3. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Morant. Morant's got his 6th assist of the night. Outside Brown. Pass to Jokic. Murray for 3. Fires in the triple. Murray's got 11 points.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Well, I'm told the Nuggets were excited to add veteran center Jonas Valanciunas. They really struggled last season to craft effective lineups when Nikola Jokic was out of the game. In JV, they have a capable scorer and playmaker who can steady the reserves.
He's a big factor. Shams, thank you for the report. Jokic's shot is good.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
Morant with it. He's got 7. From deep, MP. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. MP's got 40 points.
And an excellent start to the second half. Only missed 1 shot in their first 5.
And this is what makes Jokic an MVP caliber talent. His ability to dominate the defense.
Here's Jackson. And it's Memphis with another.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot
on the pedal.
Skilled finish by Murray. He can score inside and outside, really anywhere on the court.
And here's MP from outside. And again, it's Memphis with a three.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, BA. John Morant looking to lead the way. He said, I set the tone. My teammates feed off of it, and I love to compete. That's how we all grew up, playing on the blacktop outside, competing at a high level when there was no cameras around. Brian?
He's got that alpha mentality. Allie, thanks for the report.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Now Murray. He's got 13. Pass to Jokic. Launches it. He buries it from three. Jokic has got 10 points here in the second half.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully, that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
So it's Denver now, after Memphis picked up the three with their last shot. And the basket by Jokic.
Helps his team in so many ways. Jokic is more than just a leader.
Grant, he's built for the big moments. Jamal Murray ready and willing when the pressure is on.
Yeah, BA, his playoff performances speak for themselves. Clutch scoring, playmaking, and of course, that killer mentality.
Now here's Murray. A great score, averaging almost 26 a game. Brown's shot is good.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Jackson outside. Back to MP. The three. Oh, connects again.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Jackson against Holmes. Jokic. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
He's done everything he can to give them a lift tonight, but it hasn't been enough.
Good! Another from three.
Another three for him. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
Well, he's just pouring it on, and he's tied for the 5th most triples ever in a single game.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
And here's MP, and again for three.
All game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is nothing stopping his shot.
And you know this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game the world never forgets.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. It's the Grizzlies just dominating this one. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Here's Jokic. Outside, Brown. Murray against Jerome. Pass to Jokic. The shot off that time. Oh, great D that time from MP. Clark, the pass to Aldama. Here's Baker. Another bucket! Wow! 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Murray for three. Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
But defensively, the last thing you want is for Murray to get hot from beyond the arc.
Some nice ball movement by Memphis. Here's MP. Hits yet again. Wow! That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
From deep, Jokic. Oh, Denver gets it back. Watson. Second shot opportunity. Counted. And it's 36 points for Nikola Jokic.
Even though his team is lagging behind, he's playing like a winner. Too bad his attitude isn't spreading to the other guys.
And here's him, connects again from distance.
He is unstoppable. Completely dialed in from distance.
What an historic night shooting the ball. He now stands by himself for third place in most threes in a game. Here's Murray. And he banks in the layup.
So active on offense. Murray doing it himself.
And here's Jerome. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Good! Another from three.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps hitting from deep.
Man, he's just exploded from deep tonight. That last make, tying him for second in most threes in a game. Hardaway from outside. Memphis with a rebound. Clark's got 4 rebounds now. For Memphis, they've gotten 7 of 9 from the floor in this. And again for 3.
And he's topped his own personal best. A new second-place mark for most single-game triples. He is never shy when it comes time to launch.
Not at all. Casting away and making a little history in the process. What a privilege to be here to witness this. He's as good as it gets from long distance. That three's off the mark. Denver has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter.
Let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Grizzlies.
And everything seemed to go good. Another from 3.
And of course it falls for him. And that 3 pushing him into the record books.
Well, he is now tied for the most threes in a game. A night we'll never forget. The deep 3 from Murray. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Pass to Baker. And here's Aldama. Fires the 3. MP shot is off. Brown passes to Jokic. And rejected. On the wing, MP. 3-pointer. Connects again from distance.
Oh, hot as a tea kettle. He is just firing away, and he has set a new record for the most triples ever in an NBA game.
Breaking his own record. We knew his reputation and the kind of shooting display he can put on. He's taken it to another level, though. There's the 3. Watson with the rebound. Here's Murray. And so it's the Grizzlies taking care of business in this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And let's check in with Jennifer Quintana.
MP, you talked in your pre-game video about the challenges teams face playing in Denver. How were you able to overcome those challenges tonight?
Yeah, that altitude's no lie. It really hits you, but that's what we trained for. Our conditioning came through for us tonight.
Keep up the great work, MP. Thank you.
Yeah.
Over to you, BA.
Thank you, Jennifer. Well, folks, that's going to do it.
I'm not really having fun. Ganja in my system got me feeling really numb. Why am I attached to you? I think that I fell for you. I think I need to come down, need a reset. Don't come back to me in the future, I'ma hit that reject code. You funny if you